Today's episode is sponsored by Sir 007. Thank you for being solid.
I do think that if we open this area and this area for people to move into, they're actually going to move out of these houses into these spaces. So I might just start encouraging that right now and just sort of get it out of the way, and then we can fill up the houses that remain with newcomers. Because it is a nightmare otherwise. So what I might do is destroy this fence now. And we will encourage this to become residential. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. People are bound to move out of existing homes into this plot. I think technically you could get 2 houses there, but I don't know if that will happen. We'll probably end up with 1. Oh, look. It's coming along. It's coming along. We are using up quite a bit of stone. But it's happening. Oh, this is wonderful. Our hospitarium. We get donations and things. It's going to be great. 2 gentlemen have arrived. We shall take both of them on board. Oh, yeah. What is happening here? Increase housing density. Villagers are happy to learn about your plans to enhance fortifications and carry out patrols. What? Where's that come from? We never said we were going to carry out patrols or enhance fortifications. What? They believe this will increase the village's density and foster prosperity for an entire community. Well, we're not doing patrols and watchtowers. No. No. Do you know what? I think we need to get rid of these resources here. These berry bushes. Let's get rid of those. They're a bit in the way for us to start expanding these out. Is a problem. We're going to need so much stone. It's not even funny. I will... Oh, we can get a carving table, which I think would be good, so that we can increase the production of polished stone. Because we've always got plenty of stone, but we are going to want the polished stuff to go faster. And this little add-on allows us to have 2 more workers here. And we've just pulled in a couple of chaps. So that's what they can do. That is what they can do. Oh, I think our hospitarium's done. We're still constructing something. Maybe that's the shrine. Oh, no. He's doing something on the door. Did I put a cross there? I might have done. I wasn't sure if I had... couldn't remember if I had embellished it just yet. There is a rustic cross. There it is. Okay, excellent. It was a cross. I like that Trent just stands here. It's just like his whole thing. It'd be great to do this, but we won't have a monastic emissary for a while. It's a bit of a shame. Well, I've just learnt that Ole and Shane don't have a home. What? Well, this is outrageous. I might take away this fence. Just in case it's having an effect on how well things can build here. Because nothing's happening. Oh, welcome. Hosting people from Middle. Wandering monks are once again seeking shelter. They shared the road with a group of renowned craftspeople who hail from Middle and are supposedly influential over the village's lordship. Hosting such people could open up opportunities with Middle. So we could go with, this is a good opportunity to discuss trade. So this means that we would be hosting people from Middleton and host the folks from Middleton with 90% approval. Now, we don't know what they would be hoping for in order to get that 90% approval, or even how many there are. What's this one? If they can afford to rent beds with gold, let them. So we'd still have to host them with approval of 90, but if we did it, we would get 250 gold as well as influence in the clergy. What's the previous one? Just the clergy. Oh, and the trade capacity would go up. Now, we don't trade with Middle at the moment, do we? That trade route's not open because we can't open it. We could go with, we will treat them the same as everybody else. Again, if we got 90% approval, we would get labour influence as well as clergy, or we don't host them. So shall we go with the gold? Given how much I'm spending at the moment, let's host them with gold. And hopefully we can do this, because I'm not entirely sure. I have offered to host wandering monks and their travelling companions for a month. Now, I don't know how many of them there's going to be. Here, we can see them in the distance. Let's travel over there. Is it just 2 of them? Nope. A lot more than that. There they are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Luckbringer. Oh. Well, you're very welcome then. So we've got 8 of them. That should be fine. What is our capacity? I've not actually checked. It houses up to 9. Oh, right. Oh, look, the shrine's finished. Oh, look. So we could sort of decorate around this building. I'm a little bit concerned about what's going on here. Okay, we're going to destroy this fence. We're just going to open everything up. People need to start producing houses, and they're sort of not. Let's also delete this fence. Now, I do actually need to rename these 2 gentlemen after my members. We shall name you Scientist. A little bit of an unusual one, but Scientist at the Beach is their name. So, welcome, Scientist. The Unusual. Welcome aboard. And Sodclod. What? Andreas. There we go. Welcome aboard. The surnames and stuff in these games. They're great. They're great. Oh, look. They have arrived, so we can finally find out sort of what they're into. So it's water, rustic food. Ah. I can't do monastic food. Hospitarium lodging. Ah, so we're probably going to fail this. And I shouldn't be hosting for a while until I can sort out the monastic food. Which will be some time. I don't think we will get... I mean, they should be able to get service. If all the others gets us to 90%, it might be okay. Oh, no luxury goods. Minus 20%. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep them happy. Oh, that's a shame. Aha! Right. Scientist. Come and help with the old smooth stone business. We could add this carving tent. Oh, 2 additional workers on that one. We'll get that built. Oh, look, we could do a stone cart. Improves the workplace function. Should we pop that in? It's going to look so cool around here with all these bits and bobs. Wow, that takes fabric. Requesting manuscripts for polished stone. The bishop seeks manuscripts for the faith. So we've done this one before. So we do have the manuscripts. We could take the polished stone. Yeah, let's do it. At once, Your Excellency. Confirm. Done. Done. Ah. 2 more have arrived. Excellent. Ching, ching. Welcome. Cheryl. Welcome aboard. Mrs. McGann. But I'm just calling you McGann. McGann the Whisk. Welcome aboard. So we have a new house here. What number are we up to? I just don't know anymore. Right, I think this is number 16. Brambleholt. There we go. What have we got here? Andreas and McGann. There we go. Excellent. We'll unpause that, get that built. We have another here. 17. Brambleholt. There we go. Who have we got here? Cheryl and Scientist. Those houses are going up. Now, it'd be really great if we could get another house here. Shane and Ol need a house. Here's the plot for them. It's interesting. We really need them to take up that house. But while we're waiting, shall we sort out these two houses? I think we will. We could probably even get this one finished off now. But I don't really want to mess with these two until that's filled. Oh, we have this. Ha! I've left that lying around. That could have something to do with it. That could have something to do with it. They might move in there now. Or they might. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I think we'll get Ol over here to help with this wood situation, knowing that we're going to start needing to shift a lot of resources, you know. Yeah. Trade surplus with Kinstone Abbey. Thanks to your steady trade, last season has been good for Kinstone Abbey. The appreciative abbess planned on donating the surplus to needy villages and hoped you would join the effort. Oh, look at this. So we can sell you the goods. So we could give them 25 berries and 10 herbs for 150 gold. And some influence. That, you know, like a, yeah. Oh, look at this one. We will denote our surplus and you get influence across all 3 areas. We don't need that, we'll dismiss it. I think we'll do this. Yeah. Go on then. Let's get that done. More gold. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? Actually, with all this gold we've got kicking around at the moment. Should we get these firebrands in? I like them. Because they're expensive, but they need to be there. Here we go. It's the entrance to Brambleholt. These two still not moving into here. I don't know what to make of that. I don't. Why? It's a perfectly good plot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The house is being built, everybody. So I believe this is number 17. Brambleholt. Maybe I don't know what took so long. Don't know what took so long, but they have finally arrived. And I'm sorting out fences and property lines. And then this is going to just look so lovely. Oh, we just got the Common Path Tier 4. That's a bit of all right, isn't it? Let's have a look. What have we got down here? Oh, look. Glassworking. Sculpture workshop. Tier 4. Decorations. Oh, we could afford that. 250. Let's get it. Let's just get those. Dairy farming. The cooperage. Jewellery. Candles. A lot of this we're not going to be bothering with. But sculptures and glassworking, I think we're going to need for our cathedral. Sort of, it's going to be a while before we'll need that. But it's exciting. Very exciting. And we've unlocked all sorts of great things. For decorative, let's find them. What have we got here? What have we got? Oh, a new tree, excellent, and a new arch. Oh, look, balustrades and posts we can hang. We've got wall banners that we can hang. Oh, these city gates. Oh, I like these. These arches, they're great. And then, oh, we've got all like these different sort of fountains. as well. This is amazing. Why is that locked? Decoration that provides beautification can be edited by editing an existing monument. So, for example, if we were to come over to the Great Hall, do I now have it? Yes. So we could... the only thing is I don't understand. I'm always trying to use them, but I never know where they're going. Where is that hanging? Like, I don't see it. It's all a bit confusing. Where is it going? Why is that? Is that like underground or something? They're not above, so I can't use it. That's a bit of a shame. Sort of, they are. They're all underground, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Look how low that is. It's all underground. They're not... And then if I go up high... No, that's not up high. That's underground over here. Yes, they don't really work, do they? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. You used to be able to, like, do them... Okay, whatever. It's not working right. Now, we're currently working on all the fences over here. But while they're working on that, we do have a good amount of doubloons here, as well as a good amount of money coming in additional every month. So we are going to purchase these 2 bits of territory. And I think, isn't there like a max of territory that you can buy? Because we are going to need to get all that too. You know, we are. Look, and the trade has actually gone upwards. So 4. So we're employing Shane and Andreas at the stonemasons. Because, of course, we have our stone cutters, and they're not doing anything because we need more effort happening. Stone cutters. Yes. Oh, we went from hamlet, hermitage to village. Lady Blarla. No, this is great. We must be careful of this population below 75, which is just serfs. This doesn't include those that we send as novices to the monastery. I mean, you can see here 150 monastics, so they're not the same. But we do need to be careful. But we're right at the moment. We're at 34 population. So that's leaving us a good amount to move into the second village. Always worth taking care of, considering. Now, knowing that our guests and that are going to want monastic food, they're asking for better resources around the market and this sort of stuff, I think I'm going to dismantle this again and do something better with the stables, maybe have a bit of a park, that sort of thing. It's unfortunate, and I would have wasted a lot of resources on it, but I just don't think it's going to ever be able to do anything. And when we build our main monastery, there'll be plenty of space there for pilgrims, and we will also be making monastic meals and all that sort of stuff. So I think we are, unfortunately, going to have to remove this. I'm wondering, like, we might be able to get some resources back. Maybe we could do that. I don't know if just... I legitimately don't know, actually, if... yeah, so we'll get some resources back. If I do that... A building with unfulfilled requirements. Are you sure you want... Yes. So I'm assuming we got those resources back. It's a bit difficult to know. If we then come to the hospitarium and because I don't know if I just did that at the start whether I'd get the parts back. Probably if I read it, it would say that I do. Oh, doing a grand job on the fences, everybody. Yeah, so we're going to consider that a mistake. And let's just pretend it never happened. And we're going to do something better with this. I think, for a start, I kind of like the idea of this being the other way round. So my thinking is, if we push this back and we make more of a thing about some stables when you come in. And then we might have, yeah, like a small park or something back here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to work on. Oh my goodness, I've just discovered this button. And it flips which way the fence goes. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. I've just discovered that button. It's probably comments from previous episode when I was doing this one at the back saying, you could just press that button. I would have recorded it before you would have left that comment, but no matter. I found it. Right, I think it's coming together. We've still got a few little build projects going on to complete these homes. We're working on streets as well, signage and lights along sort of like the main path, right? Look, we've even got a little seating area here as we come back round to the other side. So these bits and bobs coming on. This one has a huge garden. Who's this? This is 16. So this is Andreas McGann. And there's this weird sort of like corner bit at the end. So I've made a little secret garden. Look, and Mrs. McGann is enjoying it. Look at that. I made a little secret garden at the back. Right at the back. So you can sit on that benny and listen to people straying in the outhouse. That's probably mostly Andres. Okay, good. Right. So we're starting to rework this area. You can see I'm sort of making more of an actual stables, and we are forcing them to walk around this way. So that's going relatively well. We're actually making more of a feature of this. And I think we will get some sort of a park in here. A nice place to sit down and relax. I think that would be good. But otherwise, this area is pretty much getting there. We do have a couple of unemployed people, which we will get into this space. And I do want to make this space just look a little bit nicer, a little bit, I don't know, tidier. Although it's pretty close. So we're going to get Ariani here to plant up a couple of trees in here to sort of do the park, start making this kind of nice, work on that. Does mean that they're chopping the forest down back here without it being replanted, but we are we're doing it. We're working bits and bobs out here. I think we'll also see if she can plant any trees along there. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a go. So I've noticed they don't really use this tunnel. So what I'm going to do is sort of make it a kind of part of the manor house and have like a stable back here. But I'm not going to block it off from public access. I am going to leave it there because you never know. But yeah. Oh, look. Trees have been planted here. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, that's exciting. Offering bread for your herbs and berries. The Bishop Steward returns with warming news. A fresh shipment of bread has been made ready for your monastery. As before, the clergy demands herbs and berries in exchange. Oh, we would love that. Let's do that. Because, yes, means we can come into here, can you believe it, and open up the Davenport trade route. Davenport trade route. That means that we can sell more honey, more wax. That's what it means. Oh, that's wonderful. That is good though, isn't it? That is good though. Yeah. Yeah. That will only be helpful for us to make even more gold. Now, with that in mind, with a little extra bread, we might now be able to turn this to bread. So when we do get extra bread, it comes on this market stall here. That could be good. And it could deal with their refined food. Oh, your villagers are eligible to a new status, commoner. Yeah, well, they won't be achieving it, though. Sorry to say. Not allowed to promote them. So I do like to sort of make the boundaries between this and that. So we'll do this, and I think we will flip that. Yeah. Ooh, which means I can now see that this one is probably the wrong way, this fence. Let's flip it. Okay, good. Oh, she has planted some trees along there, which is great. And I do wonder if we could get just some trees in here somewhere, you know. I wonder if... Because we've got a rack back here I'm mindful of. I wonder if we could get like a tree in that space. I wonder. What about trees back here? I wonder if she could get that done. That zone. Can we get a tree in there? Okay, here is our park. Just a little quiet place to come and sit down. And they are using it, you know, which is really lovely. I'm quite pleased with it. It's turned out all right, you know. I like that. I like that. And then we got our stables as well. So, yeah, pretty pleased. That's come along nice. Come along nice. Creating this path has now encouraged them to start coming through here. Putting that fence in. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. Now, what we probably will free build from the monastery is another shrine. I think that I might pop one here, just by the park. As they're starting to use this path, we could probably do with having a sign pointing in either direction. Kind of like it. And I've got one over here too. I've sorted out this garden. It does need more lighting though. This is sort of like our main square and it does need more lighting. Do you know what? I think I might get rid of that. And concentrate on some lamp posts. Hello. Welcome. What's going on? Improve trade with Davenport. Davenport is praising your mutual business. They are planning to build a bridge to help increase the volume of merchandise moving into their village, and they hope you will contribute. The neighbouring village will expect you to eventually help them by sending resources through a mandate. Excellent. We do... these mandates. Improve trade route with Davenport would take 150 planks. I might do it. Because we've not been able to do the bread yet, but we are absolutely doing the wood. So let's invest that wood. We will do that and improve the route with them. It'd be nice to actually improve one of these routes, wouldn't it? Get it to level 2. It'll be this one here. That'll be great. That'll be great. Eventually we'll be able to sell bread, probably, to Davenport. Oh, we could sell polished stone. We could start doing that. Just a little bit concerned about our polished stone is all. I suppose we could sell polished stone when it's over 100 for now. It's going to change when we start doing this massive cathedral. Just determined to sort of get Brambleholt complete, you know, so that we don't have to think about it anymore. It's pretty, it's functional, all that sort of jazz, you know. I think I'm going to take Thomas off stone and put Thomas to work as a stonemason. It seems she did manage to plant some trees there. Oh, that's great. And look, there is one here. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's kind of cool. Do you know, I think having more people cutting down trees could be quite good. So looking at the expansions, like I've done a lot of additional resources. They haven't done this tool post here. But we could look at expanding how many people work here. Quite like this drinking post. That would add 1. I could pop that there instead of the trees. That could be good. Thing about the stewing pot is that it's exactly the same as this. So it's a little bit boring for me. We do have this little eating spot, which I like. Actually, I do like that. We could maybe pop this here. I don't think I would add that many woodcutters, but it's just sort of nice, isn't it, to have these bits and bobs around. I think so. So I think we might work on those so that we can increase how many people cut wood. It's possible we may need some fabric. We do. Let's come to our tool shed over here and see about importing some fabric. What do we have here? What do we have here? Buy fabric until we have 20. Let's start doing that. Oh, I'm loving that they're using both paths now through these arches. Oh, that's great. That's what I wanted, and it's working. But, like, you know, the industry is just so well hidden behind it all, right? I'm kind of pleased about that. And then we've got the village. Not many people get to attend church by the looks, because it's so far away. Oh well, probably would have been better if the church was at this end, right? It looks pretty. And it's working. It may not be the most efficient, but it does work. So I'm cool with it. Oh, look at this. Thanks to your steady trade, last season has been good for Kinstone, and the appreciative abbess planned on donating the surplus to needy villages and hoped you would join the effort. We'll do this again. Yeah. Berries and herbs for a bunch of cash. This is great. Filling up those coffers again after my massive spending spree, because I think this area is largely done. We're just waiting for these couple of bits to be built over here so that I can add some more woodcutters. Because we have 2. We have Cheryl and McGann here who are in need of work, you know, so it might be that you become lumberjacks to get that done. And then that's it. We are then ready to start our new village, get sort of bread being produced and that sort of stuff, and get building the massive, absolutely massive priory, monastery, whatever you want to call it. It'll have the cloisters, it'll have a huge cloister and the cathedral, and we'll probably complete the scenario before I finish the build, but I don't care. It's going to be huge and you're going to love it. It's going to take forever. And we'll have to make stained glass and all sorts. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine.